Hello children, today I am going to explain the remaining chapters of shares and dividend. In last video I explained few sums from exercise 3a. Today I am going to explain from exercise 3b and exercise 3c. Now exercise 3b, sum number 1, it's given a man buys 75 rupees 100 shares paying 9% dividend. He buys shares at such a price that he gets 12% of his money. At what price did he buy the shares? So here number of shares 75 rupees 100 shares means face value rupees 100, paying 9% dividend, that is 9% of rupees 100, and he buys shares at such a price that the market value, it's not given here, so it's given that he gets 12% of his money, that is 12% of the market value. So you have to find that at what price did he buy the shares, that means the market value of each share. So see here I write the face value of each share equal to rupees 100, number of shares equal to 75, rate of dividend equal to 9% per annum, and dividend from each share, that is 9% of 100 rupees. So 9 by 100 into 100 equal to rupees 9. Therefore, total dividend equal to rupees 75 into 9, that is equal to rupees 675. And now let his total investment be rupees X. So percentage return will be that total dividend by total investment into 100. So I did here 675 by X into 100. But the percentage return is given as 12%. So we can compare it, that 675 by X into 100 equal to 12. And solving it, X equal to 675 into 100 by 12. Then cancelling this and doing calculation, we are getting rupees 5625. Therefore, his total investment equal to rupees 5625 and number of shares bought, that is 75. Therefore, market value of each share will be the total investment divided by number of shares, and that is coming rupees 75. So this is the answer, market value of each share, that is rupees 75. Next, sum number 4, it's given rupees 50 shares of a company are quoted at a discount of 10%. Find the rate of dividend given by the company and the return on his investment on these shares being 20%. So here 50 rupees is the face value and quoted at a discount of 10%. That means market value of the share will be 10% less of the face value. So find the rate of dividend given by the company. The 10%, the return on his investment on these shares being 20%. So here I did the face value of each share equal to rupees 50. Market value of each share equal to 50 minus 10% of 50 rupees, that is rupees 5. So 50 minus 5, it is rupees 45. Therefore, return on his investment, that will be 20 by 100 into 45. So it will be rupees 9. So dividend of each share equal to rupees 9. And rate of dividend, then we know that rate of dividend always we are finding on the face value. So here 9 rupees on 50 rupees. 9 by 50 into 100, solving it, it's given 18% per annum. Okay. So rate of dividend equal to 18% per annum. Sum number 8, it's given a man buys 420 rupees shares at a premium of rupees 4 each, rupees 4 each, and receives a dividend of 12%. Find Roman 1, the amount invested by him, his total income from the shares, and percentage return on his money. Now here, number of shares equal to 400, face value of each share equal to rupees 20, and market value of each share, that is rupees 4 premium, so 20 plus 4 equal to rupees 24, and rate of dividend equal to 12%. Therefore dividend of each share will be 12% of 20 rupees, that is 12 by 100 into 20. Solving it, it's coming 2.40. Now the total investment, that will be rupees 400 into 24 equal to rupees 9,600, and his total income from the shares 400 into 2.40, that is equal to rupees 960, and percentage return on his money, that will be 960 by 9,600 into 100. Solving it, it's coming 10%. So we are getting that total investment equal to 9,600. His total income from the shares, that is rupees 960, and the percentage return on his money, that is 10%. Okay. Next, sum number 12. A man invests rupees 11,200 in a company paying 6% per annum. When its rupees 100 shares can be bought for rupees 140, find his annual dividend and his percentage return on his investment. So see here, total investment equal to rupees 11,200, face value of each share equal to rupees 100, market value of each share equal to rupees 140. So number of shares bought will be total investment divided by market value of each share, that is 11,200 divided by 140, and it's coming 80. Therefore rate of dividend, and the rate of dividend is given here, that is 6% per annum. So his annual dividend will be that 6% of 100 rupees, 6 by 100 into 100 into number of shares, that is 80. So it is rupees 480. And his percentage return on his investment, that is 480 by 11,200 into 100, and solving, it's coming 30 by 7, which if we convert into decimal by doing division, it's coming 4.285, and that is that round up to 4.29. So we can write it 4.29%. Now sum number 16. it's given a man has a choice to invest in rupees 100 shares of two firms at rupees 120 or at rupees 132. The first firm pays a dividend of 5% per annum and the second firm pays a dividend of 6% per annum. Find Roman 1. Which company is giving a better return? Roman 2. If a man invests rupees 26,400 with each firm, how much will be the difference between his annual return from the two firm? So see, for both the firm, face value of each share rupees 100. For the first firm, market value of each share rupees 120, rate of dividend 5% per annum, dividend from each share, it will be 5% of 100 rupees, that is rupees 5. Now percentage return from first company, that will be 5%. 5 rupees is what percent of that 120 rupees. So 5 by 120 into 100, solving it, it's coming 25 by 6, that is equal to 4.166, and making it round up, it's coming 4.17%. So percentage return from the first company, that is for 4.17%. Now for the second company, market value of each share equal to rupees 132, rate of dividend equal to 6% per annum. Therefore dividend from each share equal to rupees 6 by 100 into 100, that is equal to rupees 6. And then percentage return from second firm, that is that 6 rupees will be what percent of 132 rupees. 6 out of 132 into 100, it's coming 50 by 11, that is equal to 4.546, and making it round up, it's coming 4.55%. Now as we are finding here that since percentage return is more from second company, so we can say that the second company is giving better return. Okay. Now the part 2. If a man invests rupees 26,400 with each firm, therefore number of shares from first firm will be 26,400 divided by 120, as market value of each share for the first firm is 120. So dividing it, it's coming 220. And annual dividend from first firm will be that 220 into 5, as 5 rupees is the dividend of each share. So 220 into 5, it's coming rupees 1100. And number of shares from the second firm, that is 26,400 divided by 132, which is market value of each share for the second firm, and dividing it, it's coming 200. Then annual dividend from second company, it will be 200 into 6, because 6 rupees is the that dividend of each share for the second firm. So it's coming rupees 1200. Therefore difference between the annual dividend of the two firm, that is 1200 minus 1100, equal to rupees 100. Now sum number 20. A man invests rupees 20,020 in buying shares of nominal value rupees 26 at 10% premium. The dividend on the shares is 15% per annum. So calculate Roman 1, the number of shares he buys, the dividend he receives annually, and then the rate of investment he gets on his money. So here total investment equal to rupees 20,020, nominal value of each share equal to rupees 26, and market value of each share that is 26 plus 10% of 26 rupees, as it is given 10% premium, and that is coming rupees 28.60, and the rate of dividend is 15% per annum. Therefore, number of shares he buys, that will be 20,020 divided by that 28.60, that is market value of each share, and solving it, it's coming 700. So number of share he buys, that will be 700, and the dividend he receives annually, that is 15% of the face value, that is 15 by 100 into 26 into number of shares. So it's coming 390 into 7, that is rupees 2730. Then rate of interest he gets on his money, that will be 2730 by 20,020 into 100, and it's coming 13,650 by 1001, dividing it 13.636, make it round up to 13.64%. So this is the answer. Now I'll show you few sums from exercise 3C also. Here the sum number 3 from exercise 3C. It's given a man invests a certain sum of money, a certain sum in buying 15% rupees 100 shares at 20% premium. Find Roman 1 his income from 1 shares, then the number of share bought to have an income from the dividend rupees 6,480, and then sum invested. So here the nominal value of each share given rupees 100, market value of each share, that is at 20% premium, 100 plus 20% of 100, it's coming rupees 120, and the rate of dividend equal to 15% per annum. So his income from 1 share, that will be 15 by 100 into 100, it's coming rupees 15, and his income from dividend, that is given rupees 6,480. So number of shares bought, that will be the total dividend by dividend of each share. So 6,480 by 15, and it's coming 432. So number of shares 432, and then sum invested, that will be number of share into market value of each share. So 432 into 120, it's coming rupees 51,840. So this is the sum invested. Now sum number 7. A man invested a certain sum of money in 6% 100 rupee shares at rupees 12 premium. When the shares fell to rupees 96, he sold out all the shares bought and invested the proceeds in 10% 10 rupees shares at rupees 8. If the change in his income is rupees 540, find the sum invested originally. So here I let the sum invested be rupees X. So for first type of share, the face value of each share rupees 100, market value of each share, that is 100 plus 12, 112, and rate of dividend is 6% per annum. Number of shares bought, that will be total invested money divided by market value of each share. So X by 112, and annual dividend, that will be 6% of face value into number of shares, 6 by 100 into 100 into X by 112, and solving it, it's coming 6X by 112. Now sale proceeds, that will be rupees 96 into X by 112, and solving it, it's coming rupees 6X by 7. Now for new shares, here I multiply with rupees 96 because he sold the share at rupees 96 each. When it failed to rupees 96, he sold all this at rupees 96, and sell proceeds mean you know that the money he received by selling the shares and which he reinvest to buy the another share. So here it is 96 into x by 112, which is rupees 6x by 7, that is sell proceeds. Now for the new shares, face value of which each share is rupees 10 and market value of each share is rupees 8. Rate of dividend is 10% per annum. Number of shares bought, that is 6x by 7 into 1 by 8, as I divided by 8 because market value of each new share 8 rupees, and sell proceeds was 6x by 7. So 6x by 7 divided by 8, it's coming 3x by 28. That is the number of shares, 3x by 28. Therefore annual dividend equal to 10 by 100 into 10 into 3x by 28, and it is coming 3x by 28 only. But the difference, that the change in his income is given rupees 540. So the difference of two dividend, that is 3x by 28 minus 6x by 112, will be compared to rupees 540, and then the LCM is there 112, so it's 12x minus 6x equal to 540. Then it is 6x by 112 equal to 540, and x equal to here 540 into 112 by 6. Solving it, it's coming 10,080. So sum invested here 10,080. This is the answer. Next, sum number 11. It's given Mr. Tiwari invested rupees 29,040 in 15% rupees 100 shares quoted at a premium of 20%. Calculate Roman 1, the number of shares bought by Mr. Tiwari, then Mr. Tiwari's income from the investment, and then the percentage return on his investment. So here Mr. Tiwari's investment is rupees 29,040. Face value of each share is rupees 100. Market value of each share is 100 plus 20% of 100, that is rupees 120. Rate of dividend given 15% per annum, and then number of shares bought will be 29,040 divided by 120. That is total amount invested by market value of each share, and it is coming 242. So the number of share Mr. Tiwari bought, that is 242, and then Mr. Tiwari's income from his investment, that is 15% of 100 rupees into number of shares. So it's coming rupees 3,630. That is his annual dividend. So percentage return on his investment equal to 3,630 by 29,040 into 100, and solving it, it's coming 12.5%. So this will be the percentage return on his investment. Next, sum number 15. Vivek invest rupees 4,500 in 8% rupees 10 shares at rupees 15. He sells the share when the price rises to rupees 30 and invest the proceeds in 12% rupees 100 shares at rupees 125. Calculate the sale proceeds, the number of rupees 125 shares he buys, and then the change in his annual income from dividend. So here Vivek invest rupees 4,500. Face value of each share equal to rupees 10. Market value of each share equal to rupees 15. Rate of dividend equal to given 8% per annum. So number of share bought will be 4,500 divided by 15, that is 300. And annual income will be 8 by 100 into 10, that is 8% of 10 rupees. So 8 by 100 into 10 into number of shares 300. So it's coming rupees 240. Now the sale proceeds equal to that rupees 30 into 300. It's coming rupees 9,000. And face value of each share, that is rupees 100. Market value of each share rupees 125. Rate of dividend equal to 12% per annum. So number of share bought, that is 9,000 divided by market value of each new share, and it's coming 72. So number of shares bought equal to 72, and annual income equal to 12% of 100 rupees, which is face value of each share for the new shares, into number of shares 72. So it's coming rupees 864. Therefore change in his annual income is rupees 864 minus 240, that is the dividend from new shares minus the dividend from old share. The difference of that two is rupees 640. So change in his annual income is rupees 640. So now, following these all sums which I explain here, you can solve the rest of the sum from these two exercises, and you try to solve it. You watch the video once again, and following this example, you try to solve the remaining sum. Okay? Thank you.